now that we have those fairy energies in the room, I want to welcome you all to the Spiritual Corner. My name is Prism, P-Chan or PZ, whatever you want to call me, and I'm here to give you a general message to see what you need to know at this time. I got the download to do things a little bit different today, going straight into tarot, no oracle or my custom deck. I'm going to pull on your energy. We're going to see what is around you, and I kind of want to see how this affects you. We're just gonna go with it. Spirit kind of just gave me an outline. There was no full instruction on how this is going to look. So we're gonna start off with your energy and just see where you are, what's your baseline, and then we'll work around that. Okay, you could be off on a journey. We got the Fool and the Nine of Swords. You could be coming out of a very restless and like stressful time. A lot of anxiety, a lot of distress, just the body feeling just pulled in all the different directions. I feel like in the mind, there could have been some conflict in the past that you're not quite fond of. But this made you better. You realized what investments weren't sowing any seeds, what plans were just not working, and you start to invest in yourself, invest in your long-term goals, really think about your legacy and not just, I'm kind of getting like idly moving through life. You're really just taking your power back, I feel like. And though you are in the full energy, which is more like spontaneous, someone that's kind of just like moving through things, seeing how things go, not no sense of direction, but they're moving into the unknown. So like that's where I feel like you are. You have jumped a whole timeline and you're doing things that you haven't done before, and this must have released a lot of anxiety from where you left. I have I have reason to believe that whatever you left is still in your energy. With that being said, okay, Spirit wants me to pull a little bit more on you guys, and then we'll start working on the exterior. Spirit kind of wants to see what energies are in your energy and behind you on one side, and then on this side is going to be what's coming in for you as of energies and what to expect. It's like what you're leaving and what you're running into. There could have been something that had you a little sad, maybe something you had to walk away from. Some sort of dealings that were done in the dark, stealing, cheating, lying that was done, possibly was revealed to you. Wow. And we have a warlock here, King of Wands reversed with the Magician. Wow, wow, wow. So this little shit got found out. It's coming in fast. Communication about it is coming in. What about him? What they did to get money. This person is unstable financially and energetically. It landed on the fence. I get that they're having trouble with deciding on what to invest in currently. Possibly with whatever they were trying to do to you that they got caught up in. Four of Swords reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. They could be getting negative judgment right now that they have been, no, they're awakening to negative judgment. Negative judgment that's slowing them down financially. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of money or energy or something that they're trying to get out of you that they can't, and they got caught up for trying to do. And they know that they are being slowed down somehow. How do they know this? Miss Justice is here. They could be getting watched. Page of Pentacles reversed. So they could have been expecting some sort of message coming to them from the justice system, or the balancing of scales. Um, this message, yeah, I get the first thing. There could have been a message, whether spiritual court or physical court, that they were supposed to get that they're not getting, or they were expecting to get. But whatever they were expecting to get was built on lies. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords reversed. Page of Wands reversed. So that's not getting off the ground. Judgment reverse. And Queen of Cups reverse. This could be a feminine energy, but there's some masculine energy. So this could just be another feminine involved. Who knows? They could also just be really overwhelmed and just in their feminine energy, dealing with their emotions. Considering they're a King of Wands reverse, they might not be stable when it comes to their the way that they express themselves energetically. Um, in my deck, there was one card that was face down, and it's Two of Pentacles. So soon, the balance is going to be restored. I'm being asked to move all of this out of your energy because it's not part of your story as much as they want to make it seem. Um, I am going to keep these, but this is all past energy. I will put justice with you because justice is in your favor. Okay. Yeah, like I said, healing is coming, balance is being restored, temperance is out here, especially after we've seen justice. This is actually really beautiful, and you have a lot of major arcana coming out. So spirit is showing out for you right now. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, Most High is really intervening currently at this time to make things right. So there's a mother figure out here who's burdened. They're showing up in the upright, Queen of Pentacles, but I don't think this is due to them actually being in the upright, and they're overwhelmed due to this lack of message coming in. This is a couple, a hot-headed, temperamental, lack of direction, possibly someone who's a follower rather than a leader, someone who does magic of some sort, who is very much focused on their funds. I kind of get that this should be in the reverse, the King of Pentacles. I don't think that they have a lot of money, or rather there must be something that's they're trying to get to come in that would change the trajectory of their funds. Whether it is energetically or financially is irrelevant, but regardless, there's some sort of resource that they're expecting to come in, and it's in limbo because things have slowed down. I get that they don't know, because I pulled up the Ace of Swords reversed since it was the overall energy, and I feel like it was being asked to be taken, and I put it over Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse because I was called to, and I really get that there's like a confusion there, like a really big like they don't have the breakthrough. It reminds me of the Ace of Swords in this deck. Yes, oh, perfect. How this is like the breakthrough, going in someone's mind, the stairs of someone's mind, and coming to the light. This is them in the reverse. It's as if they're lost in the steps. I have some cards that are calling my name. Interesting. Someone in the back doesn't want to be seen. They want to be in the shadows and they're wearing a mask. They could be hiding from you. This person's upset. The Temperance reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. They see that you're healing, and this healing is causing them not to receive something. Six of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Wands, because you're in a different journey. Definitely going to be putting this over here. And I keep getting that these people are left in your past. They both don't want to be seen. They're probably, whenever if you live with these people, they probably hide. They don't want you to see them. Maybe their condition. They may, if they aren't hiding, hide energetically. They may hide their feelings, their facial expressions. They're very specific on how they interact with you, if they even do, because they are this close to just losing their shit, and that's just because they're losing their shit. Or they're losing access to you, which is like the same thing. These people clearly see things as in a material way, because they're weighed down about finances. They're both on some sort of like, they both are worried about finances. Watch, let's see. Queen of Pentacles, she's in the upright, but why is she in the upright? She's talking shit about your she's investing in shit talking you about your journey and your new adventure. Because the plan didn't work. This plan, that whatever that they were trying to do, that got slowed down due to a lack of a message that they were trying to get for themselves. It's like they didn't want you to get an offer of some sort. Yeah. Hmm. Something about that. But yeah, they didn't want you to be seen as desirable. Knight of Cups with the Six of Wands reversed. It's like they wanted you to have a bad reputation in love. It's weird. Why? Because they watch. This is gonna have something to do with money. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it landed on the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Wands reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. They wanted to get what was lost. What they lose, who knows? But whatever they were trying to do didn't even spark. But it looks like whatever partnership they were trying to break up for you is balancing out, and they're receiving negative judgment while you recover. Yes. This is definitely mixed with current energy. It seems like this is an ongoing thing, but I'm still going to put this behind you, because when you step out of this, you're going to leave all this behind. Clearly, I can just tell, especially with you being in the full energy, you're not paying attention to these people, or rather, they're not the center focus of what you're doing. And they will never be. They could be trying to get your attention. This Queen of Cups reverse, she came right back out. Is this the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, this is what she really looks like. And I'm saying she for the simple fact of the energy, but this could be a masculine just in a feminine energy regardless. This is definitely, it could be a mother who lacks nurturing, and they put on a mask of such to look like they're that monarch, but they really aren't. They don't even have the love, the capacity to give the love that would be needed to fulfill that role. You could see through them. Yeah, and you're very, it's like this person is temperamental of all hell, and you are the King of Cups. This is someone who's very emotionally regulated, or they don't wear their emotions on their sleeve. So you may feel whatever they want you to feel, but you don't actually react. You might even be able to emotionally balance yourself right after, because you understand what this is. It's a faulty foundation, whether family, lover, or friend, which I'm kind of getting whichever one kind of applies, but I am getting, for a lot of you, this is a couple, but it could also just be a partnership of two people who have come together to try to get something out of you using your love life somehow. Maybe if you're on a journey um, with the collective and you have a high purpose, your purpose could come with a divine union and they could be trying to stop it. Yeah, it would make them, it wouldn't make them any happier than to see you, Nine of Cups, Strength reverse, this weekend, this love, you be weak and you not get love. You lose, you live in your ego. You not have the courage to go get what you want. You don't have the courage to take this leap, whatever. This Queen of Cups sucks. She just wants to see that you be in the worst situation because they're most likely miserable, or just because they're going through something that they put themselves in. They think that you should be able to join them. Empress reverse, like I said, this person lacks nurturing. They don't have any ability, capacity to love someone as much as you do. Clearly, because you have attracted a union that they have their eyes on, which has to be significant. Anybody that's going to do all this and be all up in your business is in fact aware of who you are. If you haven't discovered already, you are someone who is going on a journey of purpose, because that's the only reason two idiots, two dimwits, would want to be this jealous, envious, and sick to want to mess with your life and your free will. I'm running out of cards. I think I'm gonna switch decks. Let's see what else we can get on this. Spirit said to leave what we're leaving behind at the end. So let's see what else we can get on you. The devil. Well, you sure ain't getting the devil on you. Oh wow, there's a contract someone's embarrassed about. This King of Wands. Oh, now they're in the upright. Why are they in the upright all of a sudden? Because now they see that they caught themselves in some sort of binding, and they want to stop the drama, the chaos that they orchestrated, because they're brokenhearted. Why are they brokenhearted? Because they can't start anything with you. So this is just a lost cause. Five could be significant. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. They want to go on a different adventure. They're not even fit to lead this. They want to seem like they're standing in their power, but to be honest, they're a King of Wands. And it low-key seems like they're just like, well, this isn't working, so I'm just gonna dip. Like, this seems very just like, wow. Like, that's you did all this just to run because you're embarrassed. I mean, wouldn't you feel embarrassed for just doing this at all? I don't know. I don't know anything, you know. I've always been told that. I don't know shit. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they put themselves in a karmic loop here. They can't get out of this. They want to go into a new journey or a new adventure or to move on. They can't move on. The world, they're stuck in this karmic loop. Knight of Swords. That's the truth. They're stuck. What? Six of Swords reversed. They're stuck. Might as well put that out. When this person comes in for you, this King of Cups, be ready. Because people are going to be laid out, brokenhearted. Someone might get in an accident or just like lose the control of their vehicle because of a verdict, or the balancing of the scales. You may also be the you know how they say, oh, that, like, you go into a house and you're like, I don't like that beam there. Can I just take that out? And the people that made the house go, well, if you take that out, this house is going to collapse. You're the beam. That's how I get it as. You are the beam. You're the beam holding things up. So once you leave, tower moment, collapse. I should have kept that out. Judgment sideways. They're saying to take it up right. This is somebody else. Someone receiving judgment from a group. This is someone separate in a totally different group. Um, King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are. Whoa. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's crazy. So we have a King of Pentacles here in reverse. They are separate from this group, so this is a totally different energy. They are being collaborated on. Some three, at least three people have devised some sort of plan after having an awakening on this person. They're weighing out their options. You guys have a lot going on today. There's a lot of people in your energy. So far, we have a couple and three other people, including somebody that they're trying to get to get caught up. They're trying to assess their options about you. Queen of Wands, you're coming out as magnetic, very creative, abundant with your ability to just make anything out of anything, abundance in your imagination, very fiery, very vivacious, very beautiful, very sexy, alluring. Yeah, because they want to start something. And this is, I get in a good way. They want to do something for you. They want to spark something for this person that's going to benefit you. So you have some people out here that are trying to help. Um, did they work with this person? Yes. So I don't know if they changed on you because they're afraid, or because they realize this person sucks, or even they never liked this person to begin with. They're tired of doing this and they don't want to do this anymore, because I get that with the Page of Wands reverse. Um, they have definitely changed sides. Why? Yeah. Wow. New perspective. They now see something that wasn't seen prior. What do they see? Whoa, so here's another energy. We have the Emperor out here. It could be a father figure, someone that's in power, the patriarch of the family. Um, they're doing this because for a lot of you, the collective could have been, yeah, this could be a divine masculine of yours. This person could have also tried to get in between you and another person. Not the Emperor, but this person, the King of Pentacles. They could have also, separately from this couple, tried to do the same thing, along with extra people though. But these people that they did it along with were able to see through them and are changing sides to help you out, because they see one person from this group is someone that really cares about you and is really looking at you. Yeah, he's trying to take care of you. I don't know who this person is to you, but they were dissatisfied that they lost you, because you're the Ten of Pentacles, and I don't get it as you are valuable in the sense of financial. I think you're valuable in the sense of who you are, like not even just your energy, like you are everything. And this person is saying that now. He may have a relationship in the back, or could have lost a lot, not just you, and only one connection stands. Um, and it's weakened him. And I say him again because of just the archetype of the energy, this masculine energy. Um, But this is someone that takes charge regardless, so keep that in mind while trying to collect what resonates. Yeah, they could have had restraint with you for some reason, and they're making a decision. This person could have been holding them back from really coming to you. That's really sad. I'm gonna kind of leave this here because this is someone that's coming towards you. So, Emperor, whether you accept him is neither here nor there, but I keep hearing they are coming. What else? Damn, yeah, they want to recover it with a star because things have been revealed about whatever lies were told. So many lies and thieving and stealing. Because I could have sworn we had Seven of Swords for the other people. I could be wrong here, and there's too many cards for me to care enough. But yeah, that is so wow. It could be even guided to heal a situation with you due to these exposures. They could have always wanted you because the Nine of Cups here is reversed. I can guarantee that they were convinced out of their spot. They saw you as a wish fulfillment, but some sort of um, trickery. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is over here. The trickery caused them to just maybe fall in line with whatever these people wanted because they all have a common goal, whether they're working together or not, or know each other or not. It's the same thing. The sun. I don't think it's really they're making it known right now. This might be end up being a surprise for you. This person even coming in. It's the sun reverse in the tower. I feel like there is something being hidden that caused a perspective change. The tower fell right on top of the hangman. Ace of Cups reversed. Justice. Page of Swords. So yeah, this person, this King of Pentacles reverse is a codependent. They don't even know how to invest. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Codependent fuck. Who wanted a love offer but clearly didn't get it because justice is here and they are just watching frustrated at their investments because they don't know how to invest. They just be doing shit. So now this group and them are gonna let go, or even these options that they have to get this person out of here is gonna help you let go of just being on defense. You're gonna be able to like put your sword down, put your your wand down because this is an ending, not for you, but for them. An ending that's going to completely halt them from moving any more forward. Um, and then you get to move forward. They get stopped, you move forward. Absolutely. I love it. Um, Spirit, go ahead and give me who's coming in. Um, anything else about this emperor? Oh, 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 oh God, oh God. So this emperor is in the upright, but don't let that fool you, sweetie, because regardless of gender, you gotta deny this person. They are only going to weaken you and cause chaos. Strength reverse, Five of Wands, King of Pentacles. Is this the same King of Pentacles from earlier? No, this is another King of Pentacles. So they also have money. Do both of these people have something that they shouldn't have? both of these people have something that they shouldn't have. So if you have been getting a lot of readings about money and you know that resonates, or you have an intuitive nudge that that is resonating, if they've been keeping this away from you, there's two energies out here that have your money or your assets, your things that they shouldn't have, and they for some reason think that you aren't aware of it. How much you want to bet I think you know, because you are part of my collective? Yes, so much so that you release yourself from this and you're looking towards the future because you already know what's going to happen. They're upset, Nine of Cups reversed, because they're not going to get what they want. They actually got a message that a decision has been made, but the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So someone's going to come in your energy, probably a lawyer. Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Cups, about a loop that you have been tied to, bound to. Two of Cups reversed is severed. They're secretly pissed about this. This is an emperor who took from you. This is someone that you were with, whether married or not. This is someone that you were with. And the only reason that they are where they are is because they took from you. Because the Ten of Pentacles. You are the Ten of Pentacles, but you also have something. For some of you, not all of you. Yeah, them and their group, which is another group, by the way. This is a totally different energy. They're pissed, they're talking shit, they're in the shadows trying to do something sneaky. They could have tried to also integrate themselves, or they want to in the future, try to cause some sort of breakup to happen because they think this isn't over. They are mentally imprisoned, they could be going to prison. But it's like they have this crummy gossipy group that they're with, and they're devising some sort of plan on how to cheat, steal, lie, or whatever. They could just be spreading lies and slander, but I mean, defamation of character, like how stupid are you? If you're already in a case, just letting you know, in case you're watching, if you're already in a case, why would you go and do something else to also put that against you? This is someone that is either possessed or just really, really, really stupid. Halted because you're seen as innocent. So that's not even going to work. You'll be able to put these burdens down. If you already had your character slandered, don't worry about it, sweetie, because that's going to be coming in too for you. And some sort of opportunity, whether it's a job, house, some sort of love connection, like we were talking about earlier, or whatever. They've been halted from doing anything to you who is innocent. You don't have to worry about anything anymore, like I said, with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, because you have things coming in for you. The real Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles on your own. Do you not understand? Don't let any of these people play you. It looks like you have just one bozo that's gonna come into your energy, trying to get what they can out of you, but it doesn't even matter because you're gonna get what you want. And I'm getting that the King of Swords, if they're not a lawyer or some law official of some kind, this is possibly your counterpart, someone that is just and who is watching all this and sees this clearly. Whether this is someone you know or not, someone's making a decision to help you because they see you as a loving, caring, intuitive person. Is there anybody coming the collective way, just so they're aware and ready? Some of these people want to come your way, so they may just be little putty cats, and they may not even come at all. Like I said, they may not even come at all. They may be running from the sun like Dracula. Yeah, because they don't want any conflict, and they can't defend themselves with the Five of Swords reversed, landing on the Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're sad that they had to let this go, but no one cares about you because you were trying to steal, just like this other person from earlier who also wasn't able to steal. I hope you get your stuff back soon, because this is ridiculous. I'm actually gonna pull some shit from this deck. Let's see what comes out. We're not gonna elaborate. We're just gonna Take what resonates. You're enchanted, sweetie. There's a black fairy who is going to be set free. There's solutions, possibilities about unexpected abundance that may have been taken away. Um, Someone can be feeling disconnected, losing sight of the bigger picture because karma is here and it is bad karma. They weren't being responsible. They lacked endurance or mastery. Whereas you are vital. You have leadership, confidence, authenticity. Hence why you are winning in this. You're also a Lumerian. You have really prophetic dreams. You have psychic gifts, intuition. You have finished the cycle as well with the water sign reverse. You are a butterfly now. You are no longer in the cocoon. You are free. Maybe your wings are a little bit taped together. They need to be separated, but you're coming out of there, sweetie. Hang in there. This person who didn't have an imagination, who isn't a Neptunian, who isn't spiritual, has no compassion, and is in an illusion, or maybe they don't see. Yeah, they could see past the illusion, and they have a comic aura. Their wish, their intentions, their hope um, was not grounded in belief in magic. Alchemy could be significant intentions. Wow, so they could have tried to like take away your belief in magic and cover you with the karmic aura, but that didn't happen. You alchemized that shit because you're gonna get what you asked for. Wishing well. Karmic feminine. This karmic feminine was which I yeah, it's the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Or Queen of Pentacles. She is a Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is just a mask. Queen of Pentacles reverse with a Queen of Cups reverse. This heartless bitch sees that you have many opportunities. And they're hiding. So let's get you a Fey Whisper and we'll get you out of here. For those who run into this video, when it is uploaded, this is the next 3 days where karma will be ensued, whether you see it in front of your eyes or you start seeing it in different places like in media or in your other friends' lives. Karma is alive and she is whooping ass. For all of you earth angels, you're going to start noticing a lot of things happening in your situation, depending on your what timeline you're on. For those who are finishing up, this is really important. You're going to start seeing a lot of people getting their karma and not in the best way. I have ramped up the karma in the spiritual courts, for I am part of the council. And I made sure that anyone that is connected to the situations that the collective is going through, that is of an earth angel and is of the 144,000 specifically, who has divine unions and who has all these people coming up against them, that the karma be revved up, because it seems like a lot of them do not understand that karma exists. So since they don't want to stop, we're gonna turn up the heat. For some of you, I don't know if you live in my area, but the last 4 days have been, for the weather, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. 88 is karma. So for your whispers, fairy tea party delight. Join the fairies for a whimsical tea party. Indulge in magical treats and delightful conversations. Fairy harp, let music lift your soul and find harmony in life's melodies. I kind of get like from this is like, don't, like, we're telling you this because you know you need to know and just be aware. That's also spiritual protection, but at the same time, you want to use this whole situation, if you are stressing out about it, if you're able to detach from this and walk away and go, you know, have lunch, like, that's fine. But for those who are like, feel yourselves getting triggered, you may get emotional, or you may even feel irritated after hearing about what you've been through, have some tea, even decorate an area and sit in it, like do some things to kind of get yourself out of the funk of feeling these feelings. Play some music. Honestly, music is the quickest way to do that. Frequencies really can change your mood, especially if you listen to uplifting music, or even music that just like, because it relates to your soul, you're able to have fun with it, because not everybody can listen to happy music. Some people can listen to sad music and then somehow, come up from that. It's all about frequency, and how it affects you. So definitely give that a try. You can even listen to frequencies that can also calm you. Take a nap and listen to some frequencies, and then wake up and try to, move on with your day if you have the time to do that. But whatever you got to do to really, tend to yourself and give you that self care, you're really being asked to do that. And this week is really about just a lot of heavy energy currently, especially with the moon waning into the new moon, as well as three different retrogrades happening at the same time. A lot about emotions and thinking, overthinking, planning, and just being really, really stern with your intention and with your direction, and knowing exactly what you're doing, planning ahead, planting those seeds rather than trying to reap the fruits out of something that hasn't even rooted yet. There's just a lot of preparation happening right now, and the only thing that you need to do right now is find time to rest. Of course, continue to work. Don't work too hard. Find some time to take even 10 minutes to yourself, but also 10-10, by the way. But also find some time to rest. 10-10 coming out and being pushed to for me to see. I feel like something is ending. You could also be marrying someone, but I really feel like something's ending, especially with these cards both being in reverse. Um, I feel like this is all coming to a close, and in order for this to really, like, for the curtains to really drop and lay gracefully, we have to also lay our curtains down gracefully. And how we do that is through self-care, and by just making sure that we check in with ourselves, even if we need to do some shadow work and introspection to get ourselves back on track. Do what you got to do, but you know yourself more than I do. I'm just throwing ideas and suggestions. Now, I want to thank you guys for. Oh, also, Fairy Queen's crown. Embrace your sovereignty. Let your heart rule with love. Overall, love, love, love is the answer. Approaching everything with love. Even saying, you know what, these people, they screwed me over. They freaking suck, but I'm going to hope that they get it right next time, even if it's next lifetime. And I wish them the best. But this isn't for me. That's leading with love. I mean, you could say, fuck these niggas, and shit, and do it that way, but it's better to approach it the same with the same energy, but in a tone that is more detached than carrying the energy and leaking it into giving these people what they want, which is your energy. And that's the whole reason that we even separated from these people, right? And we do know that a lot of the collective is having a hard time kind of just letting this whole thing go, because at this point, yes, we have some things come in, but we also have to, like, throw this baggage and purge it out before, so we can be fully ready for the new. Like, it's going to take some time, but you really have to put some effort into to really focusing on doing that if you really want to see those manifestations. It is okay that you made mistakes and that these people made mistakes, because that is life. Focus inward, do not focus out. No more asking why this happened. You know why this happened, because you're the shit, man. What's the point of asking why they did this? Like, you already know, jealousy, envious, they were bored. There's a lot of bored people that just really sit around, and they see you, who is, like, optimistic to try new things and living a full life, and they just want to crush it. And that's the life that they chose. And we can't really be mad at free will, because free will is the reason why we're here, right? Free will is the reason why we're able to do what we do. And if they don't see the vision, you can only give somebody a message for so long, to where they end up just really stagnating you. And all that time you could have been, you were explaining things to them, you could have been doing something for yourself. So explain it maybe 1, 2 times, but if they don't get it, or they're not worth even talking to, just move forward. All the people that aren't coming back, that have been pushed out of your energy in an old timeline, in an old paradigm, you don't have to worry about anymore coming back. All those people that you were pissed off that came up in the reading at the beginning, those people are never coming back. These people that, well, this person really that's coming in, along with this lawyer, but they have a reason for coming in. They have participated in a decision that was made in your honor. But this other emperor who wants to come in and give back what was stolen, because they're really just focused on maintaining their authority and their um, financial, energetic upkeep and maintenance. They don't need, like, this is probably your last test. Is kicking this out of your energy. They will do nothing but cause problems, arguments, a lack of self-esteem, and a hella a hell, like, just so much dissatisfaction and pessimism, because that's who they are, and they need you to regulate them, because you have the power to alchemize all of this. We already saw in the pool, and they don't know how to do that, nor do they want to learn. And you probably taught them, but, or probably tried to say something and they didn't listen. But that's not your concern. All you need to do is say no. So just know that someone's coming in to test you, not because they want to, but because this is for you. The divine is going to test you one more time to make sure you are done with the past. You say no to that person, you move on. Or if even if they reach out energetically, you ignore them. Especially if you have a high intuition and you know this person in your energy, or you be flipping cards and you can see that they're trying to talk to you, ignore them. All they want to do is cause problems. All they want to do is slow down things that are coming in for you. And they're also part of this stupid plot to try to separate you from someone who is really just a perfect person for you, or someone that is just really, really close to you. This is a partnership that you guys are like this. Like, that's what I see when I see this picture, is like, we're like this. We fucks with each other heavy. And whoever that is that they tried to stop you from being with or hanging out with, anyone that wants to take away someone that makes you happy is clearly not someone for you. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching another reading with me. If this resonated at all, please leave a like or leave a comment with a part of the story that resonated with you, or if the whole story resonated and you want to share a little bit more, go ahead. And yeah, see you next time. Bye, guys.